Hello, this is Panzerlion from POCGamer, and today is day 22 of the D&D 30-day challenge I'm doing, where I'm answering questions based on Dungeons & Dragons, well, not based on Dungeons & Dragons. Where is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, anyways, based on Dungeons & Dragons, based on my experience and thoughts about Dungeons & Dragons. And today's question is day 22, sheet here, and I'm looking at what is my favorite monster overall. Okay, now, right off the hop, hey, I am the first person to admit that I have an issue picking favorites sometimes, especially with monsters. Especially when you give me things like what was that day where we had like elemental, plant, and construct all at the same time? Like those are all different animals. Like you can't categorize them all the same, and say pick one as your favorite. I couldn't do it. And favorite monster, some people may be expecting me to be like, oh, this is a draw, it's a tie, it's a three-way. I can't figure out which way to go. Yeah, no. Much like dragons yesterday, today, like my all-time favorite villain. And some of you may complain because theoretically this could have been, something back on like day 15, favorite undead. But it's not, because it's a different category in my mind. It's a monster that has been with us from day one. It's been first, second, third, fourth, fifth. It's traveled through all of them, bringing its stupid, nightmarish magic, cults, ruins, phylacteries, the whole bit. And if you haven't caught those broad hints yet, I will show you my favorite all-time monster. Let's see here. Flick some pages. Past lycanthropes. Past lizard folk. There we go. And right there. Favorite. The Lich. Now, some people argue it's supposed to be pronounced lick. I disagree. I think lick doesn't sound nearly as cool. Lich sounds cool. Lick sounds far, far less intimidating. Not into that one at all. Like, no, it is a lich. And liches are my favorite overall monster. They are fantastic. They are very satisfying to battle as a player. It's a good fight. It's a good challenge. They make a fantastic end boss. Not just like at the end of a dungeon, but like the end of a long-term adventure. That's the sort of thing you have to remember. Like, liches, to me, are not a casual, like, oh yeah, there's a lich at the top of the tower, defeat him, and that's the boss. Like, no. Liches are much, much more. Like, you have to use them. Don't just, it's not a case like they're not lobsters. You can't, bang their head into the enemy and just call it a day and then watch them fight it. That's not it. They need to be used on a grand scale, because let's face it. They are a magic user who decided that life was more precious to them than anything else. And the only way that they could go forward was to abandon life, embrace undeath, and continue to gain power with magic. That's fantastic. That is plot hooks galore right there. Especially because some of them stick around. Like, some of them will continue to rule the lands that they were in charge of when they were still alive. Others will, decide they want to go off and explore magic elsewhere. But whatever happens with them, they are fantastically dangerous. Players don't know how to fight. Like, even if a player themselves knows how to battle a lich, odds are that, like, their character doesn't. They've got no idea. You don't know you got to go find a phylactery or anything else like that. So they make a fantastic reoccurring villain because you're like, I killed you. You're like, ha ha ha, you didn't kill me at all. And yeah, liches, my favorite monster. They are fantastic. They lend themselves greatly to plots, to meta plots, to story arcs. You can tie them into the history of your realms if you're, creating your own world. They're a fantastic tool for that. They're also great to have as a blast from the past. There's nothing like, going into some set of ruins or deep into some mysterious dungeon that was built for reasons that can't be fathomed by the mortal mind, and discovering the place is run by an insane magic user who gave up on life. Like, 1,000 years ago and has only gained power and magic. That's great. Like, it's, yeah, favorite monster overall, the Lich. That's it. Like, end of story, no argument, no problems, no questions, no queries, no ties, nothing. That is it. So, yeah, a little bit of a shorter video today because, damn, Liches. Fast answer. So, thank you very much for watching. Please check out my blog, POCGamer.com. Check me out on Twitter, where I'm at POCGamer. And, of course, I'm on Facebook, too. Just search for POCGamer in the search bar. It'll take you to the page, or should. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one there. So, thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow.